got problems. Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat? No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. Pray, allow me to open your chest.
What's your problem?
Got some business with me, do you?
Oi, keep your distance.
What a view! Oh, I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts. 'Twould be a good place to take stock of our surroundings. That's just what I was thinking.
Bunch of dullards, lot.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. No harm in picking a few. If I might have my say, look how many women we count among our number. And yet no two of us are the same. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrill. I shan't allow any further harm. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. We'll have a hard time keeping the stock fluid at us now.
This ox cart's bound for Mem. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Witness my ire.
I'm not going to take that from you.
Don't like the look of this. That damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them.
There you are. And my hunger.
Originally my home. I cannot expect you to What about the flame before it is too late?
Harry! This battle is not yet done!
Tis a simple-minded creature, by all appearances. We could easily redirect its focus with our attacks. No quarrel here.
Steel yourself! Easy there, friend.
Please, to action. It almost seems to be lashing out the pain. All I know for sure right now is that we must bring it down. But of course, Arisen, you may depend upon me. The Arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flames. What's all this ruckus?
Stand firm, or they'll have us all.
That damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I will sell that thing myself. There you are.
Lend me your aid.
ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us wash our foes carefully to protect our destiny. This is simple-minded creature, by all appearances. Even redirect its focus of our attacks. Fear not. Well in hand. yourself. 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. We're saved. I haven't the words to thank you. I doubt we would have pulled through if not for you.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. 'Tis a style all my own, a patchwork of techniques.
Used to anymore. Feels eerie.
Not much going on.
I've a selection of ware. That sure to please. Pleasure doing business with you.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies. We mustn't overspend. Right, you. Well.
This time I laid down
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
Cast off the stress. I've no desire for your...
These writings could be of him.
We're saved. We're saved.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive. Every battle. Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a journey. Shall we discuss tactics now or later? There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all.
wasn't sure we'd survive that, but
in every age, hence, pawns are treated with respect, not to mention they are skilled come 'tis clear.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
It's this way.
I'm all talked out, Master.
We're saved. There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Twas just as daunting to battle Cyclopes there as here.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust. Must.
Lead me here.
I get just about anywhere.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Pleasure doing business with you.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
This ox cart's bound for...
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I just remembered. Look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same. I'll have an early supper.
What should I get up to today?
Don't think you're saying one found its way inside the common core. You could say 'twas an ill twist of fortune. I wonder if building a nice high wall is...
Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instinct, I'm in a bit of a quandary. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint. Sound appealing? You've come. Glad to see you, Fred. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by...
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
I knew it to be so.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Oh? Did it pertain to the Queen Regent? And an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
What's after?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Not ruins your day. Open.
Well, have you found some place I might say... Oh, to guide me outside, then.
We cannot accompany you there, Master. But fear not, you'll find us here when you return.
The only person I believe in is myself.
Guide me outside. Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, words may be wind, but there's naught else like mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of...
way! Slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Suppose I'm tired.
Trade favors the patient, I always say.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim, it seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? You do not possess it. I see. I had hoped you would return it to me ere long. If you've deposited it somewhere, might I trouble you to retrieve it and bring it back to me? Else, if you've lost it, mayhap it's been put up for sale at the scrap store. 'Tis a curious shop, where all manner of useless trinkets may be found. The townspeople sell all they find there. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? It seems Magistrate Ward mayhap 'twould be... Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? You do not possess it. If you've deposited it, else if you've lost it, 'tis a curious shop. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we would...
It's no good.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach? It?
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost... hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged. Peruse at your leisure.
Hackadallads.
No respect for this.
Waiting around puts me to sleep.
you stop? I've wares of every... Could use a fun to write.
I wonder what rumours the morrow has in store. Another day.
Not to market.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Now I have to put a market on
As I used to anymore.
Lots to do.
Only fools and
Apologies, but I can't offer you...
You don't know a town till you've met its people.
My charms.
Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I? Always a pleasure. Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I? Always a pleasure.
Naught untoward shall occur on my watch.
Let's take it easy today.
This ox cart's bound for me. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. This ox... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I'm dead on my feet after today's trip.
Hurt to put my feet at the moment.
My legs are fair numb from walking about town.
Come on. Have at it.
a bloody...
What a bloody disgrace.
You're gonna regret that. For it.
Over so soon.
Upon my life, I will see this.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Hope to see you again.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need. I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. What has come over you, Arisen?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
This way.
Apologies, but I can't.
Quiet a bit.
My bed calls. And I shan't.
Always sets me to thinking. This
Get myself in.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
Do come again.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above. Good to see you, Master.
Cast off the stresses of
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
excitement is rarely a good thing. Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table. What are you doing, man?
It's one of life's great
Oh dear.
E'er since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now, as the dragon set upon this village, the fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting...
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken for... If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village and...
What? I intended nothing of...
Save your honeyed words, traitor. I'm a...
You came to see me? Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small shelter. It was by your godly efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and
No one will disturb me.
This town most of needs. It is my duty to find them.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended. All who seek to abet her will be tried in...
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your... Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will... For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not...
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns... You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont. As for where she went, it would be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, I can only pray that she does not...
Look at my wares.
Fine place to cast off the stresses of the day.
Could barely drag my ass out of bed.
Time? No. This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. Fine prep today.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I... Always a pleasure. Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back any time.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Wolves, if I've ever seen them.
This foe seems unlikely to catch a chill, however cold our ice attacks may be.
Infinite little... Heaven's done. Oh, we've done it.
Never have I encountered such a strategy. Surely not!
a challenge if ever I saw one. This will be over in moments.
You have my support.
Oh, hey.
Ah! Be like that. Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make it? Go our way over to it?
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
One of us is being drenched! I will finish this, here and now!
Someone saw fit to camp here, 'twould seem.
The sun has yet to set. We could rest here now, or press on a while longer. I cannot fault the prowess. I like that.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Goblins approach!
You have no means of exposing our enemy's weakness. We are to retreat, then?
I'll save you. Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle.
The end comes. I shall not struggle in vain. Heavens forfend! You are most gracious. 'Tis but a trifle.
I'll be feeling the scars of that battle for some time yet.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries. Have you a different destination in mind, Master?
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide. I've got a good feeling about this one. Now, this is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Might I interest you in my humble ware? Much obliged, sir.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Aye. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style, a patchwork of techniques. Aye. For so long as we are united in our resolve to slay...
Don't feel I worked hard today.
Ho! You've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. With a small force ventured inside. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore. But
Here we are.
To doubt my words is...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Keep your eyes peeled and beware of dark corners.
Of course.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here. God, damn blizzard. Is this going to draw my last? I'm sorry.
Prison has been drenched.
Begging your pardon, sir. I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
Our foes are like to use the dark against us.